Alright, so I'm back from the USA, the greatest country on planet Earth, hell, the observable universe, the greatest place ever located, ever found, ever stepped upon. It was like a solid 6 out of 10. Look, alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I may have been a little bit harsh on my ranking of the USA before I went to like mainland USA, because obviously my only experience with the United States was Hawaii and online, which is not a good combination to be honest with you, not a good combination whatsoever. But Anaheim kind of cleared things up for me. I kind of got a real taste of what like the United States of America is all about, you know, and I kind of enjoyed it. I'm like, you know what, I never thought I'd say that, but yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. It was mainly the people, honestly. And like, yeah, that's honestly probably the only reason I enjoyed it, the people. But the thing is, not a lot of them that I met were American. Like, my fellow Americans. Don't get me wrong. I saw a lot of Americans. But I feel like the people I like enjoyed interacting with the most were people who weren't like from like America. They were like from like Mexico. Yeah, I'm chill like that. I say it like that. And like South America. But like a lot of the Americans were kind of cool, you know? Like I don't think okay, let me rephrase. I don't think I met any really shitty people. Right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I met any people that made me want to like puke. Um but yeah, so that was that. It was really fun actually. So anyway, the title of the video. You know, I've had last time I went to America, I lost $1,500. This time, almost lost $2,000. So, you're probably thinking, how? Well, we're losing this game, by the way. I'm getting absolutely piped over here. Like, what? Turn 2, Crobat, Venomous, Slash, brother, I am getting fried. But honestly, all right. Okay, so get your thinking caps on, because I did not have my thinking cap on when this one was occurring. So basically, what happened was I was chilling, doing my thing. This little please give us the grass the grass girl. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what happened was big happening, big bad happenings. Happenings were bad and big. Am I gonna? How much do you do? Plus 30. I'm just gonna die to the poison. Yeah, because 20. Yeah, so this is not even worth putting the cape on her. So the problem was that I played Worlds and my deck was quite expensive. So I did what any normal human being would do. I sold the deck and then I bought. I was playing Dogbox for Worlds. And I didn't sell all the dogs. I sold like a bunch of the other stuff, and I decided that I just don't really feel like playing the dogs anymore, and I pledged my allegiance to Dragapult. So I did what any normal person would do, and I bought a max rarity Dragapult deck. I went around Frankensons and all that kind of stuff, and was looking for max rarity Dragapult decks, or like cards. So, you know, we spent quite a bit. We traded in quite a bit. In the end, the total is I think just over $2,000. All right, so it's a pretty pricey deck, you know. It's up there. And well, you know, I did what any sane human does. I take the deck with me because, you know, you want to keep it safe. But here's the thing. So, I'm just gonna promote the Celesteela, right? Like, why would I promote anything other than Celesteela? Right? Questionable endeavors from the goat. Is that so he can Cyrus us later on? Is that what he's doing here? But I mean, we get to live here, which is pretty cool. Shout out to living and stuff. Okay, can we... Erica doesn't do shit here, unfortunately. No. Okay, well, we're gonna attach that there. How much energy do we have in the bin? Okay, wait. I have a good idea. Do I? Is it really that good of an idea? Actually, no, not yet. We need one more. We need one more Formosa. We need one more Formosa ping. So I went back to the hotel, and I thought that can I Erica's this turn? I can Lusamine this turn, just to get the energy on, so I have a guaranteed attack next turn, and then yeah. So I went to the hotel, and I was unpacking, and I was swapping bags, because I didn't want to carry that massive bag around me the entire time. And as I was doing it, I was taking a bunch of boxes out and putting a bunch of boxes back in. So, oh shit, we're gonna die to the point. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're gonna die anyway. Like, what am I yapping about? So I thought, like, okay, cool. I have all my stuff, and then I go to the trading and selling area of the stuff. Dude, that's just being an asshole. That's just being an asshole, you know? Like, ain't no need to be such an asshole. I'd love to find like a Sabrina or a Cyrus here. That would probably be my most enjoyable outcome of the current state of the universe. Red. Does red do anything? No. Red ain't doing too much in this situation. How many energies in the bin? I think it's just only the one, right? Yeah, alright. Sarah, Lusamine ain't doing anything here. Just gonna go big beat. Yeah, big beat. And then we can retreat and attack with the bench buzzwole next turn. So then I go to a trade and collecting area, and I'm like, alright, cool, it's time to do some trading and collecting, baby. You know what I'm saying? Trading and collecting. So as I'm trading and collecting with friends, I'm taking boxes in and out of my bag, right? And then that was cool. I got a bunch of cards, putting boxes in because I'm buying cards, and taking boxes out because I'm selling cards and trading cards. No, not selling cards, only trading cards. Don't arrest me. And then I go to some Japanese friends, and I'm like, yo, you don't play a game? And he's like, yeah. So I look through my bag, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my deck with me. That's weird. Oh, I probably just forgot it at my hotel room, you know, when I was taking out all the bags. So I don't panic, and I go along my day, and I'm chill and everything. And 2 hours later, we get back to the hotel, and I'm like, where's my deck? It's not in my bag. It's not in any bag. It's not in the bed. It's not tucked in, sleeping like a good deck. It's not doing none of that. No. It's lost. And I'm thinking, oh shit, I have lost yet another quad-digit number of money while in America. And this is just an absolute stinker. Absolute stinker of a day, right? So I think, how do I, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't. But I'm thinking, how do I, like, is there a way for me to financially recover from this? No. Is there a way for me to mentally recover from this? Also no. So, I do the next best thing, and I start tweeting. You know, I immediately rip a tweet. I'm like, yo, anyone see my deck? I might have been, they might have yoinky-sploinkied my deck, bruh. They might have yoinky-sploinkied my deck. So me and my mate, we run back to the venue, and I ask the security there, and they're like, sorry man, can't do nothing about it. Exactly like that, right? And I was like, well, I know where I was, I know what time I was there, can we check the cameras? He was like, nah, we don't do the cameras, that's someone else, can't do anything about it, sorry, that's on you. And I'm like, to be fair, that is on me, but in the moment, I was thinking, you're an asshole, right? Looking back at it, might be my fault. In the moment, you're an asshole. Let me find my deck. So I did the next best thing, and I went to where I thought I might have lost my deck. And I'm pulling up to the location of where my deck is, or where it should be, and I ask them, yo, has anyone handed in a deck box maybe? Anyone, like, and they get like, they ask me, can you give me a description of the deck box? And I was like, I can do you better, I can show you a picture of the deck box. I lied, I fucking couldn't, because for some unbeknownst reason to man, the Korean League Dragapult deck box, this one, does not exist on Google. So I start panicking. I'm like, oh, fucking, but I can describe all the cards in there. It's dark blue. It's got Dragapult. It's got Korean League in maybe the top left, top right corner. I don't know, because I only bought the deck box today. And it's like in white sleeves, but like when you turn them, they're like a little pink and purple. Shout out, Dual Spec. Not sponsored, but maybe one day will be. And then I was like, I can describe the literal 60 cards. I can tell you there's 4 Dreepies, all Master Ball. There's 4 Boss's Orders, all Giovanni Full Art. There's 4 Iono, all SIRs, you know? And then he's like, is it this one? And then he shows me this box, but Pikachu version. And I'm like, yeah, no. Ah! He's like, sorry, man, that's all we got. And then he looks, you know, there's also this one. Yeah, baby. And he was like, wait. And he opens the deck box, right? And I see a full-on Brock Scouting. And I was like, holy shit, we've done it, lads. We have done it. A crisis has been averted. I would have killed my... Anyway, so... yeah, that's the story of how I almost lost $2,000. I'm saying the title of this video is I lost $2,000 because technically for a moment it was lost. And you're not getting clickbaited, you're not getting scammed. No. So yeah, that's how that happened. Wasn't impressed with myself after that one. Probably not going to live that one down in the friend group for a while. Because everyone was also like, holy shit, he lost his deck. That's the most expensive deck that, you know, anyone plays with over here. Lol. And then, you know, in the moment I was not thinking lol. Like if I actually lost a deck, like maybe 4 or 5 months down the line, I'd probably think, lol, I'm an idiot. But now I can just laugh at myself anyway because I left my deck on a fucking table. Obviously, if we time skip back to when I was saying unpacking and repacking my stuff at the trade, I was taking boxes out, putting boxes in. Yeah, I obviously left my my deck box on a table there. And then shout out to was it Akihiro Urata? I think it was Akihiro Urata, one of my Japanese friends. I was at his table when I left my deck there. So yeah, shout out to him. Today's gonna be a bit of a shorter video because my body does not know what time zone we are currently in. Like for me, it's the actual time zone is 11:39 and the time in the States is 2:39. So I don't know if I'm meant to be tired or going on a walk right now. Why not both? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash like, smash subscribe. If you watched this long, comment whatever deck you want me to play in the next video. And if this video gets 50 likes, I'll play that deck. But yeah, regular uploads coming back soon. Probably not this week because I got some stuff to do. But from the 25th, we're so back, chat. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Mwah.